Good day, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Noxark and welcome back to a new tutorial. I know there hasn't been a lot of uploads, no reason for that really, I just didn't have the motivation to make and upload any videos properly. But yeah, today we are going to continue the tutorial series as to how to get infinite essence over at the farm here. So first of all, to get the animals, just get some safari nets, or just lure them here, however you want them. But what you really need are the following: a breeder, which needs power, and we've already covered how to get infinite power. You need a chronotyper to move the babies from here to here, and when they've grown up they'll be killed by the grinder, which will then extract the essence from them. Same here, I just put like pigs in there for the extra bit, because why not? And yeah, it's really not that hard to get these. You just need to make sure that all of these are powered. It's okay if you have the floor as like factory blocks or whatever. I just chose it to be grass because it just fits with the theme, you know, of farming. Make sure that you have a wall so that they won't escape, of course. Make sure that your chronotyper has its, get out of the way, has this symbol here facing the adults, and this facing the other way, facing the grinder. And of course make sure that you have some sort of fluid transport system linked up to the grinder. And what you can do with these essence, with the essence fluid, is use an auto spawner to create, let me show you, to spawn in a certain type of mob here. In my case it's a zombie pigman, and then have it grinded, and that would in turn create more essence, create more pigment. However, with the nerf there will be much less essence, causing much less to spawn, hence why I use the farm. But yeah, to get the mobs to the grinder, I tend to use like a conveyor belt from extra utilities. I'll just hover over it here. I think it's like 9 by 9. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 9 by 9. Take it in. Just pause the video if you want to. Should be easy to remember. Yeah, of course, once they've been grinded, they'll go into this ender chest, which is linked to the sorting system over here. It's very easy making this farm, by the way. Just make sure that you have what you need. Make sure you have the materials for it. So let me show you how it works. So let me get some wheat. 1 stack should be enough. This is from the Project Red, by the way. If you want this, I'll possibly do a tutorial video on it later on, before I remove this and replace it with Applied Energistics 2 sorting system. But yeah, how this works: you put wheat in breeder, they will make babies any moment. Please. There we go. They'll make babies, you'll get experience from it, which is always nice. The chronotype will suck the baby cow through it and into this field, and then we wait until it grows up, gets grinded, and then the essence will go through these pipes over to the spawner, and the items dropped from the cow will go into this chest, and the ended chests will basically be every single chest. So whatever comes in there is also in here, and then this pipe will extract all of the items out and put them in the sorting system. Let me show you. That's how much leather I got from it. Just leather. Dogs barking outside, lovely. But yeah, to make sure that this video isn't too short, I'm going to cover a couple of things. First of all, if you want a wheat farm, the basics of it is having a harvester. Now if you want a sludge boiler next to it, no problem, but do know that it could poison you for a moment. Balls. Okay, so next thing you'll need, what I did was a 5x5 field with a lapis upgrade, because normally it's 3x3, so be aware of that. And also you need a planter for this, and also everything needs to be powered, so be aware of that. How the whole radius works is quite simple. It's quite simple. You have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. That's how it is, how easy it is. So yeah, that's how you get it. That's how you calculate things. So yeah, if you want the maximum, which is like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 is the largest. So yeah, from here to there, imagine that going all around. Quite big, huge. Perfect for a tree farm, for example. But yeah, that's how you get like an automated wheat farm or carrot farm or whatever. Just make sure you put the seeds in the planter and sort things out. Feel free to do whatever you want, however you want. And then we have the Cobblestone Generator, which does make a lot. However, the way I have it right now is very slow, because it takes days to make one octuple compressed cobblestone. So yeah, making a bunch of cobblestone, then these cyclic assemblers, which are basically automatic crafting tables, which use schematics, which are from which the recipes put into them are made here. Sorry. And basically what happens is they too need power, by the way. They take the items, they immediately get crafted into the item that's desired, and then they get moved to the next one through configuration. And then the same here, and all the way until we get to the last stage, which is the octuple compressed cobblestone. Now, all you need to do to get this, to get the generator in the first place, is get a classic cobblestone generator. Basically it's like lava next to water. That will make cobblestone, and then basically you have to link the cobblestone that is in between them to transfer nodes. And with that, once you've placed it down, they don't do anything until you put down world interaction upgrades, which will basically mine out the cobblestone out there. So, and then sorry, and then the speed upgrades will probably will make it faster. Will make it a lot faster to transport them all the way to the psychic assembler, and then that will eventually make the atomic compressed cobblestone. So yeah, that's how you make that. And yeah, what else to cover? Let's cover the magical crops. Why not? Because why not? So if we go magical crops, let's see. So if you like punch out grass, you will eventually get these essence seeds. You can also find essence ore in the mines. Let's see if I can find the ore. This one, essence ore. And with that you can create like other seeds, like coal seeds, through normal seeds, and then a weak essence, which are made by putting essence dust in a weak infusion stone, which are then made with essence dust and diamond. So the road is really expensive. However, once you have like a feud of diamond crops, gold crops, iron crops, emerald crops, and whatever you want, you can even get dye, blaze rods, and then these guys, you know, air, fire, earth and water, to make like different other things, which is amazing. But yeah, once you have everything, you will have an infinite supply of every single thing. But do note that for one seed you need 4 of the same material, and you need the right essence for it, which is extreme essence in the for the emerald seed case, which is very expensive, as you can see. It will take a long while until you are basically done with this. So yeah, be aware of that. How to get them to grow faster? I would use a crease accumulator underneath a tank, which will then store the water, and then on top of it will be a sprinkler. You can put bone meal in it so that things will even grow quicker. And yeah, that's basically how you get it. It's a rough explanation on how you get into magical crops, but the first step and the most important step is getting essence. And then with that essence you make the stone, which is made with these. Then to progress in stones, basically use the essence of the plants that you've created of the weak class. Let me show you. Oops, wrong one. Let me show you. Which are made from won't work. Or hold on. I think it was like yeah. Anyway, you'll need like seeds and all that. Like for example, coal seeds, dye seeds. You need weak essence, and to make weak essence, as I said, weak infusion stone. So yeah, to progress in stones, you will need the essence of seeds of for example, to progress from weak to regular, you need the essence of the seeds from the weak class to get to strong, from the regular, etc, etc, etc. When you have the master infusion stone, which is made from the essence of diamond, or emerald, you don't need to switch between stones anymore. You just have you just basically can use it for every single thing. So once you have the master infusion stone, you're basically done. You're basically finished, and you should be able to get anything you want. However, remember again, make sure that you have 4 of each, item. So for example, if I want to get a diamond seed, I need 4 diamonds, and of course extreme essence, but that will come later. I mean, if you farm enough raw essence, if you farm essence from the mines, you should be good. Also, what was it what I want to say? Do be aware that you will need a lot of patience for this, because yeah, that's what I want to say. If you farm a crop, there's 100% chance that you get a single one, but a small chance that you'll get 2. As you can see, still 1, now 2. It's a very small chance, so it will take a long time until you are quite far with it. So yeah, that's how I did it. You can of course just make as many of the seeds that you want, but that will be very expensive. So I would just wait until you have more seeds, plant more, and eventually have like a small field even. The largest crop field that you can make is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. A 9x9 field. So be aware of that. So yeah, that's basically how you get into magical crops, how you get into farming and mob farming. Yeah, that's basically it really. Just one fun fact, if you want to copy this whole building, just make sure it's 49 times 6 times 31 large. It's massive, so yeah, plenty of room, but pretty expensive. As for the rest, I don't think I have anything else to cover. If you want to see more, just subscribe to my channel, and maybe next time, if I have the motivation, of course, to make a video, we will cover the Project Red transportation sorting system. It's not hard, and it will probably take a short time for you to understand it. So yeah, thanks for watching everyone. My name is Snoxock, and I'm out. Goodbye.